Hello, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna go ahead and get started here. I promise I can talk, just not very well. These are the readings for February 6th, 2024. Memorial of St. Paul Miki and Companions. The first reading for today is from 1 Kings, chapter 8, verse 22 through 23, as well as 27 through 30. Solomon stood before the altar of the Lord in the presence of the whole community of Israel, and stretching forth his hands toward heaven, he said, Lord, God of Israel, there is no God like you in heaven above or on earth below. You keep your covenant of mercy with your servants, who are faithful to you with their whole heart. Can it indeed be that God dwells on earth? That the heavens and the highest heavens cannot contain you, how much less the temple which I have built? Look kindly on the prayer and petition of your servant, O Lord my God, and listen to the cry of supplication which I, your servant, utter before you this day. May your eyes watch night and day over this temple, the place where you have decreed you shall be honored. May you heed the prayer which I, your servant, offer in this place. Listen to the petitions of your servant and of your people Israel. To the offer in this place, listen from your heavenly dwelling and grant pardon. The psalm for today is Psalm 84. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. My soul yearns and pines for the courts of the Lord. My heart and my flesh cry out for the living God. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. Even the sparrow finds a home, and the swallow a nest, in which she puts her young. Your altars, O Lord of hosts, my King and my God. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. Blessed are they who dwell in your house. Continually they praise you. O Lord, behold our shield, and look upon the face of your anointed. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. I had rather one day in your courts than 1,000 elsewhere. I'd rather lie at the threshold of the house of my God than dwell in the tents of the wicked. How lovely is your dwelling place, Lord, mighty God. Alleluia, alleluia. Incline my heart, O God, to your decrees, and favor me with your law. Alleluia, alleluia. The gospel for today is from Mark chapter 7, verse 1 through 13. When the Pharisees with some scribes who had come from Jerusalem gathered around Jesus, they observed that some of his disciples ate their meals with unclean, that is, unwashed hands. The Pharisees, and in fact all Jews, do not eat without carefully washing their hands, keeping the tradition of the elders. And coming from the marketplace, they do not eat without purifying themselves, and there are many other things that they have traditionally observed. The purification of cups and jugs and kettles and beds. So the Pharisees and scribes questioned him. Why do your disciples not follow the tradition of the elders, but instead eat a meal with unclean hands? He responded, well did Isaiah prophesy about you hypocrites, as it is written, this people honors me with their lips, but their hearts are far from me. In vain do they worship me, teaching as doctrines human precepts. You disregard God's commandment, but cling to human tradition. He went on to say, how well you have set aside the commandment of God in order to uphold your tradition. For Moses said, honor your father and your mother, and whoever curses father or mother shall die. Yet you say, if someone says to the father or mother, any support you might have for me is korban, meaning dedicated to God. You allow him to do nothing more for his father or mother. You nullify the word of God and favor your tradition that you have handed on. You do many such things. The gospel of the Lord. Praise be to you, Lord Jesus Christ. In the name of Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. We do two things I just realized I forgot to do, and we'll get started here. I apologize. Glasses are a bit dirty, so I'm cleaning those up real quickly. And close out of this list. If you have an 18 plus tag, I just need to go ahead and mark you as not interested. Wasn't watching them, but it's like, listen, I don't need to go ahead and do that. GS is not something that I need, or anybody really needs, honestly. I'm loading up 2 streams real quickly, just so as to give them a lurk. And then we will go, is this ad for Tombstone? I guess this is an ad for Tombstone. I just want to see now. Oh, Red Baron. Interesting. I would not associate the Wild West with Red Baron. I would associate that with Tombstone, but okay, whatever. Okay, so I think we had like one last thing to do still. It's been 2 weeks, so I didn't play last week, unfortunately. I did want to, but I don't remember what's happening. Something happened last week. Can't remember what exactly. I think that Osvald
must find a prisoner familiar with
is gonna bust out this time. If I had to take a guess. 1 second. I thought there'd be a little more dialogue there, honestly. Professor, you're looking a little gloomy today. What's the matter? Gah ha ha ha. Answers yes. Always wondered, how do you with that thing on? That is a fair question, actually. Public building with anti-establishment ratings can speed. Okay. That light there is actually making it a little hard to see. Not like crazy hard, but it's like, dang. I wish that sunbeam wasn't there. My guess is that one. Somebody that's over here. Maybe I'm further out. You know the rules. I better not see more than 3 of you worms together. Nothing. Let's see. Alright. What do you want? If you got something to say, speak up. I'm just looking to see if you, let's see. No, not anything that I particularly need or want there. I spent half a lifetime rotting this stinking cesspool. Well, what'd you do? Yeah, okay, you kind of deserve it. You did that to yourself. We'll find out if Osvald deserves it eventually, because he may be innocent, he may not be. I'm gonna wait till we see his full story. I know it's my job, but being in this prison is just depressing. Oh. Not a good dude. I just can't. No. Who knows? Maybe he was. So long as so long as lies never get exposed, they're no different than the truth. That's not a great way of looking at it. Not gonna lie. That's actually very bad, because I mean, you know. Like, the person who told us, so technically there's people that know, so. Oh, we make a bet. We can wager tonight's dinner. Let's see, illegal gambling? Okay. What makes gambling illegal? Wasn't just expecting treasure chest to be. I didn't do anything wrong. I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent. Serial assault. No? Ah ha 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 ha. Oh, it is insane. Prone to sudden fits of the left is attendance. Okay. Terrified of prisons. Alright.
I don't believe this prisoner knows anything.
No, it does look like he's just trying to stay alive. Current mission. Survive. I could use a drink too, but it's too early in the morning, and I don't want to be drinking before I bike. I was in here long before you, see?
I reckon I know more about this prison than the guards themselves.
This one might know something useful. Perhaps I ought to put him under some scrutiny.
In a second, we want to make sure to get the other guy down here. Even if he doesn't have any information, I still want to know. You have no idea just how dangerous I am. High-ranking member of an evil organization bent on world domination through abject fear and demoralization of the populace, or so he claims. He uses it to speak when asked about the specific nature of his crime.
I don't believe this prisoner knows.
I would agree with that assessment. This is their an extremely long sentence who worked on the construction of the underground passage. The hard labor ruined his legs, however, leaving him confined to his cell, doing far simpler labor. Oh, that sucks. Might be our way out, though.
The underground passage. I don't just know it. I helped build it.
I helped to build it, pal.
but don't go asking me details. Best I can say is there ought to be a labor report for it on file in the library.
I was molded in the passage. I built it.
The library.
So it seems like there's a lot of information we need from the library. Where's the other thing? Not. I think the other thing was in like the guards' quarters. Now that I think about it. Walking in a winter wonderland. Didn't really get much winter this year, honestly. We got snow, but it basically has been gone. It got warm here quickly after it snowed. Is what I'm trying to say. So then there's a little bit here and there still, but mostly melted.
This must be the labor report that prisoner spoke of. Whoever wrote it spared no detail in recording the construction of the passage. And they were a prisoner as well. Must be why no one gave it so much as a second glance. Aha. There's an entry to the passage right by the guard station. All is proceeding as planned. I've studied the tunnel's construction, and I am certain it is suitable for my escape.
You're gonna get betrayed somewhere.
Back to your cells, now!
I just have a hunch. I could be wrong about that.
Seems I'm out of time.
But
back to the hole then.
one second, one other streamer that I enjoy just went live, so I'm going to give her a lurk as well.
Osvald, have you found the answer?
I've reached a dead end. There's just one last piece missing. I've explored every possible avenue, but it's
That feels
nowhere to be
really
found.
dirty, Slim Jim. They're still using Macho Man Randy Savage. Like, guys, he's been dead for over 10 years. What are you guys doing?
True magic.
I hope his family is getting revenue at the very least for that.
You've done enough, Osvald. Well done, truly. Now, allow me, the great Harvey, to provide the final piece for you.
What did I miss? What is Harvey doing? I was watching a commercial that might be a little bit disrespectful to Macho Man Randy Savage instead. I got distracted.
Harvey.
That was my fault. I'm not gonna deny it.
Confidant. It took a while, but the goods came in.
What's this? I don't recall giving you permission to speak to one another.
You misunderstand, Warden. This isn't what it...
It's your lucky day, scum! Speak another word, and I will bury you in the very pit in which you toil! Do I make myself...
I gathered Harvey's hand was on fire, but I'm not sure the significance of that. Hey, how you doing, Hums? I mean, they're both scholars, so they can both cast flames. Flame. Be our flame.
Feel of that club, right?
You can lock the manacles on my mouth. Yeah, I can go ahead and make sure you're of that.
Behind the mess hall.
Oh yes, I apologize. Was not trying to not be watching. It's just, as I said, was opening up Junie Purewood stream so that way I could go ahead and give her a lurk. And then I saw, since I'm not subscribed at the moment because I got paid off my credit card, I'd like to give her a subscription, honestly, because I do want to support my friends and the people that I enjoy. I gotta get my credit. I gotta get my card paid off first. So it's like, okay, I cannot put more onto there at the current time being. Yeah. There was an ad for Slim Jim. It looked really dumb. And then it had Macho Man Randy Savage. Like, guys, that's a little disrespectful, ain't it? He's been dead for a while now. like 12 years. So not sleeping great, but otherwise you're fine. That's fair. I'm sorry to hear that. I have not been sleeping the best either. That's why the stream is getting a little late start, which I apologize for. I'm going to try to fix that tonight.
Good to see you, confidant. It sure wasn't easy, but I nicked it. The inspection ledger. Better still, the inspectors are due to arrive.
Oh. You got the key?
All we need to do is follow your plan to the letter.
He's going to betray us.
We're nearly
Everybody betray me. They're gonna think they beat us to death, and they're gonna toss us in with the other corpses, but we won't have died.
At last, the time has come.
Stubborn, cold, one part nervous about the Navy. I can understand that, but you have a connection. You'll be fine. Sorry, that sounded a little bit cold and callous. You'll be fine, Homs, is what I'm trying to say. We'll be here for you, obviously. I'll make sure to include you in my prayers. But I do want you to go ahead and be successful in that, because... Yeah, of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I want all my friends to be successful.
Can't believe they made it. Aye, the gods are in a foul mood yet again. Sure to be another horrible
There's only
day.
one god, so you got it wrong already. Yes, I know, other world, blah, 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 not our world, but still.
The inspectors should be arriving soon. Prison patrols will be short-handed while they ready a welcome party for the ship. That leaves a small window in which
Oh,
to
hey!
begin.
How you doing, Interceptor? Thanks for the resub. I appreciate that. How you doing, Interceptor? I hope you're having a good day.
First, we need to make our way to.
I'm
the
doing
underground
well. I didn't get as much sleep as I wanted last night, but just because I've been going to bed late, and that's my fault, so I need to fix that. Especially because work is tomorrow. It's a short work week, though, because of the wedding, so that'll be nice. But yeah, everything's going well, so... I'm looking forward to that. Let's see. Mug this person? I think this place can get anywhere. Sorry, I need your goods. By your goods, I mean your experience. That's what I want. Why don't we have this color off yet? Whatever. No tossing rocks. No, seriously, don't toss them rocks. Oh, good man. Please die. Oh. Can I survive one more hit and then I can use the grip? Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and once again, we're just gonna go ahead and pretend that never happened. I guess we should get the monocles off our mouth, and then we can start mugging people. But no, it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to the bike ride today. It should be a nice warm day. I was actually too hot yesterday, so I might try a little less clothing. I like no sweat. It's already 52, and we're biking at 1 o'clock today. So that's another 2 hours. And it's supposed to be 55. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just do lighter gloves, and I will go ahead and do just the windbreaker, because like if it's 60, that's just fine for me, and it's not like it's gonna be that far. I'm not excited for when it's going to get cold again next week. Is it supposed to get cold again next week? Your cold might be different than our cold. So as I say, it looks like it's not going to be that bad here. Starting Friday. Yeah, I was gonna say, for here it's going to be lower 40s / mid 40s. But still not that bad, but still 30s. Yeah. See, I'd bike in that. I mean, I will bike in that. But I get it. It's definitely going to be a difference because, like, oh, yeah, at the moment, this is some nice weather. Now it's like, all right, down to 30s, baby. It's like, eh. Listen, if this is the bad February weather, I'm willing to take an Interceptor. I'm not going to lie. Oh. Now we'll see, because obviously Feather can't...
Good to see you,
Feather.
Captain.
Good job, Brain. February can be a pain in the butt, but we'll see. Okay, now we can go back to the regular speed. This time we're not going to challenge the first guy we see, at least until we get some armor. Or a better weapon than a stick. Oh, right. Oh, you can just press and hold to skip. Okay, cool. I can't read. Good to know.
The inspectors should be arriving.
Right, and they're going to be less. Okay. All the people in the hellhole, I probably hit this mess hall the least. All the places. And that cell. Do I have any equipment? Not anything that's good. Alright. I mean, listen, we're a prisoner, that makes sense. If I gotta choose my meal, I'd make it a big hot pot. Why? An interesting choice. The life, huh? Guess roaches like you are tough to squash. Squash, not squatch. I can't talk. I wish I could bike Friday, but we will be... Or is it Thursday? One of the days. Thursday, I might be able to get out of work just a little bit early Thursday since I don't work the rest of the week. I'm not going to be here to stream Saturday, but I probably will be streaming Sunday. We'll see about that. But I am going to a friend's wedding in North Carolina. I don't know if he really wants me to give the details. I'm going to a friend's wedding. I'll see Hams there. I'll see a couple other people there. That'll be nice.
The entrance to the underground
Looking forward to that.
should be just about here.
But basically, I'll probably be back Monday. Minimax will still be here. My parents are driving
Excellent work, Confidant.
their car to the airport that we're flying into, and they're flying from that airport. So we're basically just going to have their car for the weekend, which is very convenient.
The key to that muzzle of yours. I'm locked up now, sure. But I was quite the thief outside these walls. Now I finally get to hear your voice.
Just starts swearing. You say thank you?
Huh? Well, aren't you gonna say anything?
It's cold.
Now I see why they needed to muzzle you. You're quite the talker.
There's no time. Keep moving.
Could say thank you.
Oh, and
There we go. It's cold.
You're real warm and fuzzy, aren't you? Save the thanks for when we make our
Hold on, Emerald. I need to come back up to beat up everybody.
Off we go,
Because
Confidant.
there's people that I want to beat up. Now that I can actually do magic. Alright, time to go, mug people for their belongings. In the library this late at night? I should have expected such diligence from Professor. How... Oh, okay, I'll come back for you. How about you? Hee, books are so flammable. That's true. You are... I'll come back for you too. Listen, we're only a pitiful level 2. I don't want to start doing the other... Let me guess. Oh, yeah. I don't want to do the higher levels until we start beating some people up. I want your herb of revival and your tree... Revival, I cannot talk. And your tree nut. Listen, do I want to beat these people up? Not necessarily. am I? Oh, let's see. The start of battle, Osvald can... Okay, that's not bad. He can reveal another weakness with every encounter. Studying a foe for the second time will reveal 2 weak points at once. Okay.
Now then. Pierce them, winds of frost.
Wasn't that supposed to deal 2? Hold on. No, just once. Okay. I might be thinking of something later where it goes ahead and does 2 points. It does the attack 2 times, is what I'm trying to say.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Oh, we could just keep mugging them, but I don't think we get the items again. What you got? Well, you are... Who's wrong? Is most people here level 2? Because I'll be honest, I'm looking for level 1s. Yeah, okay. Well, hold on, let me see. No, I want your grapes. Give me your grapes. I also like my odds, now that we can actually do magic. We do not happen to have... lightning yet, though. Not weak to fire. Okay. Good to know. But for this guy, we will probably want to go ahead and... Oh, there we go. There's his weakness. Never mind. Pardon me.
Feel my wrath.
Time to die!
Fire. Burn. I've gained valuable insight.
Malia.
A worthwhile endeavor.
I'm gonna beat you up again. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I just want his experience so I can get a free level up this time. That's the only reason why I wanted to beat him up. You know? Free experience. That way I could go ahead and get my magic back, because I've used it all. Do I have to use a healing item? Looks like it. Alright. Is that even enough for one? That's not even enough for one attack. That stinks. Yeah, I was gonna say I should use the palm in the first place, shouldn't I have? Unfortunate. But not much I can do about it, so... Give me your olive of life.
Hand it over.
Yes, I am. I'm probably gonna have to go use the restroom here in a second. I'll grab some water while I do that, too. You are weak to sword, which does not help us. You are weak to that, however, too. So that's good. Yeah, like, the main downside here is the fact that... Oh, you're weak to fire, too. You didn't die. Fascinating.
This wasn't in my calculations.
But, however, we are going to take no damage. So that's good.
All according to plan.
We're going to get our magic back.
Fire.
We'll also deal more damage, so that's good. Pardon me.
Study harder.
Overkill.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Anybody else here that's level 1? Yeah, you.
Hand it over.
I'm taking your stuff. I need
my
your
odds.
experience, I need your money, I need your loot.
Thinking time. They're broken.
Broken down.
Now then. Fire. Burn.
Well, found their other weakness wasn't enough to finish them off though, so we're gonna take some damage here, unfortunately.
I need a plan. All according to plan.
There we go. I was gonna say, you should die from that.
I've gained.
I don't want to use too much magic. Use it all up, and that's just not what I'm looking for.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Yeah, free items are usually a worthwhile endeavor. Anybody in here? No. I guess it's time for the level 2s, which... Wait, hold on. No, can't challenge you. Level 2s are going to make this a bit more challenging, unfortunately. Unless I missed the level 1. I promise we'll make some actual progress here soon, but I want the loot. Listen, guys. I gotta loot everything. It's just kind of the nature of how you play video games. Yeah, I guess I'll go for you first.
I'll take that.
No, I'd really rather find some other level 1s first. Kleptomaniac? Yeah. Not wrong.
Now then.
So you do 54 damage each time.
Thinking time.
I can go ahead and survive. Okay.
Fire. Burn.
I'll be able to survive 2 attacks. Okay, good, that missed too. Because they will definitely be able to survive. Yeah, that's not going to help you too much. Then we get one more fire, and we can do a max damage.
I need calculations complete.
1 chance of murder. Well, we'll see.
Fire. Burn.
Come on. No, that's unfortunate. That did damage. I messed up. Alright, my guess is we might be able to come back here in a second. I'm gonna go beat up the things in the sewers. Yeah, danger level 2. Get 1 more level, and then we'll come back for the loot. Because we can, in fact, leave. Good, okay. I'm assuming there's going to be a point of no return, but we can at least get another level or 2 down here. We have our other party member with us, which that should happen to help.
Out of my way.
Weak to bow. I don't know if we have bow. You have knife. But you are weak to knife, okay. You're weak to that as well, good.
Done.
Hopefully it does not attack you. Hopefully it does not kill you, I guess. But they definitely did decide to attack you.
Good one, Professor. Do I have
You in the red? You are in the red, okay.
I've seen worse methods.
Alright, good, there we go. Little close. A little closer than I would have liked, in fact. Do not like. Oh. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll get to level 6, then we'll go back up. That way we can easily take care of them. I hope. Speak to... okay.
Do I have to?
Well done. All according to plan.
All according to plan.
No. I'm done.
I mean, you're not done. He's still alive, but this guy does more damage, so we should be able to take care of the other bat. We might take a little bit of damage here. Yeah. That's unfortunate. But I don't really want to use magic. We're not really getting that much SP at the moment. We seem to get 1 extra SP a level, which is good, but not amazing. Okay, actually, 1 extra SP a level is bad. I'm gonna be honest. For a guy that uses magic, not being able to cast a lot of magic is not my preference. Unsurprisingly. You give me the wizard, and he can't whiz. Wait, that comes off wrong. Wait.
Do I have to?
I don't remember if the scholar in the first game automatically found weaknesses for every time you fought him or not, because if not, that is a very nice addition. I do really like that. If he didn't, this is a good addition. If he did, I just can't remember. Ooh. Alright. Pardon me. That does do more damage. Not a lot more damage, but listen, any little bit helps. Okay, he can cast healing. Alright. A little bit longer. You learn everything that you're gonna learn. Okay. That wouldn't be bad, but I'd like Lightning Bolt first. I believe Cyrus had to unlock the ability to Oskin. That's fair. I could see that. I don't seem to remember that at all, but that's a possibility as well. It's been a little bit of time since I last played. Enough of an amount of time. To all foes, you say?
Fire. Burn.
Do I have to?
Well, we're about to get a level up here, so why not? I don't want to use up all my magic, but we are going to get a level up, so we're going to get that back. And yeah.
I've seen worse methods.
Oh, we're just short. Either way, we're going to get a level up here shortly. So, it's fine. It's cool. They're really hiding some stuff, aren't they, this time? Ancient necklace. That's something I'm very interested in. That's also something I'm interested in. Not as interested in that. I'll start with Lightning Bolt so I can get another weakness under my belt. And then we'll work on some of the other stuff. HP and SP going up. I'm here for that. I will say the music for this dungeon doesn't really fit since this is a prison break. But that's like the...
Stay back.
It's fine.
Do I have to?
Pardon me. Frostmold 2. Not weak to that.
I need a plan.
I'm glad that I just got Lightning Bolt, so we can at the very least weaken you. Thinking time. We'll have no more after this. I'm just hoping that that does actually... Okay, so that's weakness on both of you. If I'd known that... But I did not know that. That does damage. I don't like that damage, not gonna lie. Good.
No, wait.
We'll heal you, we'll heal you.
This should hold you.
You should hold yourself, really. You're talking to yourself here, dude.
Thinking.
Calculations complete. Beat them with a stick.
I'm done.
Not really. He's still alive, but whatever. Over. Stab in the dark, however, seems like a good version of what Hikari has, but for daggers, as long as there's only one character there. So, not that we can use that since this is a temporary party member, but I'm hoping that is a skill somebody else gets, say a thief. We are going to work on recruiting after this. Just start doing it in a little bit of a weird order. Pardon me. So you're weak to sword and...
Thinking time.
I don't want to take any damage, so we'll go ahead and do this.
I'm done.
We'll have Emerald stab you a bunch next turn. Hopefully it's going to be enough.
Now then.
We'll go ahead and let's see, you're weak to fire. Yeah.
Fire.
I'd rather try to kill you now than let you live, because if I can get you dead... Okay, good.
This is the informant's turf.
And Osvald we might even get Osvald to level 7 before we challenge those guys up top again, because why not? Okay, so this is the way we want to go, so we don't want to go that way yet. You don't really have much... You have a cloth hood. does it really increase my defense by that much? I don't know. Well, we do have to go another chapter. So Osvald is one of the weird ones where we have to do 2 chapters at once. I don't know if there's any others like that for Octopath Traveler 2. There wasn't for 1. I'll have to think about that a little bit.
Do I have to?
Oh, I think I get why we're getting 2 weaknesses on some of these
I
guys.
need a plan.
Because whenever you fight them, you get a weakness, but if there's 2 of them, you get a different weakness on each of them. I like that. I didn't put that together until now. I noticed that we were getting 2, but I didn't perceive why. And it's like, what is up with that? But now that I think I get it, that does make sense, and I actually really appreciate that.
Strike them down. Finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Okay, you've leveled up. Let's go beat up everybody up top. As Ham said, kleptomania. Listen, Interceptor has an emote for loot all. I'm gonna steal that emote because I'm pretty sure I have it. Let's see. Let me find it. One day I'll find it. The rainbow connection. Oh, I don't have it. I gotta go ahead and do a tier 2 sub eventually. Okay, I'll get it. I'll get it eventually. I do want to support my friends more. I'm just paying off the credit card first. I think I'd like to do that before my wife murders me. So it's like, okay. Already mugged you. Already mugged you. Right, we were mugging a person over a piece of cloth last time, and he won. Not this time. Actually, let's see. I believe you get 1 weakness for the first encounter, 2 for the second, so on. Oh, interesting. That could be 2. I'd be fine with that as well, honestly. That's not a problem by me. Alright, listen. You won last time. It's not going to happen this time.
My odds.
Probably.
Now then. Fire. Burn.
And the unfortunate thing for you is your weakness
Thinking
is
time.
not stick. So I have to go ahead and do at least 3 fires on you. That's the worst part about you, hopefully.
Feel my wrath.
I'm hoping that you don't require any more than this, because otherwise it's like, ruffro raggy. We're in Ranger.
Thinking
Okay, we're not in that much danger. He's red, so unless he does the critical eye thing, like he just did.
plan. Fire. Burn.
Okay, he was not that far off. I could have finished him
I've
off
seen
otherwise, that's
worse
fine.
methods. A worthwhile endeavor.
Okay, and we have enough for 1 more SP. Back to the dungeons, boys. We're gonna be here a little bit. Because our SP is pitifully low. And I don't like using items. Not this early in the game, at the very least.
Do I have to?
Do you have to? I mean, no. You want to live?
Well done.
You want to live, you have to.
All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
Fire. Burn. Finished. Study harder.
Okay, we'll get another level up here basically next time. As long as we break their spirits.
Out of my way.
Obviously, the higher level we get, the more damage we deal, so that will also be... I don't happen... I'm going to have to hope that one of you guys will not attack me, because I do not have the SP... Ah, unfortunate.
Do I have to?
Well,
This should go ahead and take care of you guys. Yeah. Actually, maybe I could have done that last time. Oh, yeah, he didn't attack first, that's why. That's right, okay. I was like, dang it, and it's like, oh yeah, he attacked after that, otherwise I might have thought of that, but maybe not too. No, I don't want to go back down. Pardon me. Yeah, as I say, these level 2 fights are more difficult. They're not really giving you anything either, but... Let me rephrase that. They're not giving you much either, but... Every loot is good loot. All the loot must be mine. Unless this was in real life, then I'm not gonna go mugging people on the street. Your loot in the middle of the street.
I
I like my odds if he's vulnerable to stick. I do not know if he's vulnerable to stick. He is vulnerable to stick. He, however, also has poison.
Now then,
It doesn't look like he always poisons though, which is good to know.
thinking.
Feel my wrath.
Let's see. If I was you, what would I be vulnerable to? I'm gonna go with lightning. I like lightning. Very, very frighteningly Galileo. Not weak to lightning. Unfortunate. We're gonna take some damage here, unfortunately.
Not well.
Prevent your turn. Also, is just tough to use as dual NPC's character? Yeah. Especially if you're like me and you don't like using... Righty, we're red!
This cannot be.
Or if he was tragic and not been a... So stingy. Alright, let's try that again. I will get away with this, because now I know I just gotta smack you with magic again instead of what I did last time.
Now then.
Oh good, he poisoned me right out the gate this time. That's lovely.
All according to plan.
Yeah, I don't think getting poisoned is according to plan, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Calculations complete.
I still like lightning, it's not your weakness, but...
Strike them down.
Osvald is tough to use as dual NPC characters though as well. I will... You're almost dead. We'll take 70 damage. I can use magic next turn. I can power up the magic. Probably be able to kill you.
Strike them down.
Bro. That really depended on whether or not he poisoned me the first turn. That is... You know. There's a hood cloth down below. I wasn't sure if I should get it. Listen, Osvald kind of do be dying. Let's go ahead, buy that cloth. It'll help him not die quite as much. It won't help with the poison, mind you, unfortunately. We'll help him get another level while we're down here. Why not? In fact, I'm actually going to go ahead and continue on in the dungeon a little bit. See if there's more loot before I decide to buy that hood. But there's that possibility of more loot. I don't know that currently, but we'll find out.
What a letdown.
Worst comes to worst, I can just pull back if we find out.
No, the ladder's been
There's boxes
destroyed.
and things all around.
Damn, we were so close.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks.
Yeah, I figured I might be in the boss fight. Alright. Let's go ahead and make it so we're not. That's alright, that happens. Listen, I don't like losing loot. I want all the loot. That is what the stream has become about now, the loot. And then we'll beat up the boss. We'll probably be high above his level by the time we're ready for him. I'll buy the hood. I don't want to buy the hood, but I'll buy the hood. I'll get one more level before we go fight the poison guy again, because the poison guy, if I had to take a guess, is probably going to be the hardest, only due to the fact that poison really actually hurts in this game. I don't remember what game I was playing the other day where poison did 1 damage a second. And that wasn't a lot for that. Hate to see what you're like during a looter shooter. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I do like grabbing all the loot in a looter shooter. I don't really like Borderlands though, so that does happen to help. I know there's more looter shooters than just Borderlands, but that's the one I first think of. I think that's the one that popularized the genre, honestly.
Do I have to?
Well done. And done.
Wait, what? Why didn't you attack the other guy? That was 2 attacks. That wasn't even 4. It says 4 to 6 attacks game. Come on. Come on now.
I've gained valuable insight.
I got cheated of 2 attacks, and that does not feel good. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I actually prefer those other enemies because they're worth decent experience. I don't know if you are. Borderlands lost any chance of me buying when they parodied Sacred Heart on the cover? Yeah. Like, Borderlands 1 was fun, pre-sequel was fun. I didn't like 2 that much, honestly. As you said, when they parodied the Sacred Heart of Jesus, it's like, alright, I'm out. Peace. Peace, homies. You already kind of have a deplorable person as the head of Gearbox. I don't know if he's actually the head of Gearbox anymore, and the jokes for Borderlands 2 weren't funny.
I need a plan.
You know, I'm gonna try this.
Fire.
I'm gonna hope that we can take them out in 1 turn, because you do get a bit more benefits if you take them out in 1 turn. I may not be able to. It's worth a shot.
Fire. Burn.
Okay, we're able to take them out, that's good. I'm hoping that's enough for us to level. Oh, that's... okay. So I'd be fine with getting more of those, because those are... Ooh, Ice Soul Stone. I do want to see more of those, actually. Don't think we're close. Well... I would get a skill if I waited till 1 more level. I'm fine with that, actually.
Stay back.
Oh, weak. Yeah, okay.
I need a plan.
Oh, we surprised them. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this. It won't get me the first turn, but this is a level 2 enemy, which means that's not really gonna happen anyways, so...
Calculations complete.
Weak to fire. Stabbing the is tricky because you can't count all 4 hits. I thought you could! I thought it was 4 to 6 hits. Interesting.
Study harder.
So 95 JP, just need a little bit more. And if that honestly increases either SP or magic attack, that would be just fine.
All according to plan.
Do I have to?
Oh, it's 2 to 4 times. Maybe it's more time. Okay. Maybe it's more times if
What a letdown.
you do higher. I don't know. All the just 1 JP off. All right.
Out of my way. Fire. Burn.
Okay.
Do I have to?
Oh, I'm thinking rapid slash for a card. Fair
I
enough.
need a plan. Strike them down. Finished. Study hard.
Okay, so we get a decent amount of experience. We need a little bit more for Osvald to level up. Not much more. If we could get that enemy again, that'd be kind of great, actually. Probably won't get that enemy again. That's like the ideal enemy to get because they give you good JP, they give you good experience. They're pretty easy to take down, honestly.
Wait a minute.
Instead, we get the little gnome here.
Do I have to?
I'll take the damage. As much as I don't want to, I'll take it.
Now then.
And we'll have another attack next turn, so the smart thing would be to wait 1 more turn and just smack them.
Calculations complete.
I don't think they have that much health. Yeah. Okay, we should get a level up for that. Yeah. Oh, nope, not quite. Not bad JP there, though. All the walls gonna be stacked by the time you fight the boss. That is true. Honestly, if we had more SP than to do, we just don't have enough SP. That's my main complaint at the moment. I'm not trying to make them stack. I just want to be able to. Oh, he dodged.
I need a plan.
That's a good thing because then we can get more money.
Good one, Professor.
All right, let's go upstairs, beat up some more people.
This is the informant's turf.
Yep. And then we can see about that skill. I'm hoping that skill does something decent. We'll see. Like, yeah, we're already level 9. The boss is, I think the boss is going to have a bad time, guys. Listen, I think the poison slash guy is going to be the hardest here. Due to the fact... It depends if he poisons me first turn or not, honestly. I kind of like the elemental barrage. I'm gonna go with advanced magic though for now. Evasive maneuvers, not really. Oh, great! That's the exact one I wanted. I'm not gonna wait around and get 500 JP just for that. Reduce? No, I don't want to reduce the rate of enemy encounters. That gets me less experience, not more. Hello, I'm back. I'd like your bottle of poison dust. You're going to give it to me now.
I like my odds. Now then.
Alright, didn't get poison turn 1. That's big, honestly. Did get poison turn 2.
All according to plan.
Advanced magic will become your best friend. That doesn't surprise me. Like, if I had enough time, I do, but yeah. I just want to get him dead. He's poisoned us. We need to get him down. Not as much damage as I was hoping for there, not gonna lie. Alright, so... We're gonna take 70 damage. Yep. Come on, come on, come on, come on. A little too close, but alright.
I've gained valuable insight.
We did it. I said that poison really hurts.
Worthwhile.
Everything else wasn't so bad. Yeah, I don't want to equip the support skill. Think so. Now then, hopefully we can find your weakness.
Hand it over.
You finally show your true self, you monster. I mean, I just want your item, that's
I
all.
like my odds.
What do you mean by true self?
I need a plan.
Not weak to that, unfortunate.
Strike them down. Now then.
Okay.
Calculations complete.
I think I
Thinking
need to do better calculations, honestly. I think I miscalculated. Yeah, we're gonna be short.
Roar, thunder.
My brain did not do the calculations very well, Oswald.
I need a plan. This one's for me. Thinking time.
Roar, thunder.
All according to plan.
Why did it strike twice? Oh wait,
Calculations.
did I misread advanced magic? Boost the intense. I thought that just did more. Oh, does it strike twice? Is that what it does? It makes it strike twice? Oh, it does. Oh, that's much better than just a basic damage increase. Okay. Okay, never mind.
A worthwhile endeavor.
That's fantastic, actually. Yeah, okay. You were right, Holmes. I thought it was just gonna give me a damage boost, and in a sense, yeah, it does, but not the way that I thought it did. Listen, I just want to get off this island. We're gonna use a healing item. Yeah, fire soul stone. Hand it over. Hee hee hee. You look cold. Shall I warm you up?
I like my odds.
Technically, we should be on the inside game. Oh, I'm gonna
Thinking
see.
time.
Okay. 36 damage, not that much. So wait a second. If he's allowed to cast magic, why doesn't he have the mouth cover like we had?
Thinking time. Strike them down. They're broken. I need a
Feel my wrath.
strike them down. You're finished. I've gained valuable insight.
Well, we gained money. We gained items.
A worthwhile endeavor.
Yeah, that's fair. Sounds good. I'm sorry, guard. You aren't bad, but I want...
I'll take
Well, what are you doing, Professor? I'm sorry, I want your items.
I like my
If I could just take them from you, I would. Nope, not wait for that.
thinking time. Fire. Burn.
Nope.
Pour aim. Pierce them. Wings of frost.
Nope.
I need a plan.
I'm trying to find out their weakness, Professor.
Strike them down.
Nope. Okay, I have a plan.
This one's for me. Now then. This one's for me. Thinking time.
You tell me. Okay.
Calculations complete.
That'll give us 3 times. We can get, yeah, okay.
No.
Calculations complete. Roar thunder.
Not as much damage as I was hoping for there, not gonna lie.
Thinking time.
Rise, fierce blizzard.
There we go, okay.
Study harder.
At least we got overkill, so we did get a little bit of extra experience. Not quite what I wanted there, but...
A worthwhile and
I think we got like one more guy, because we got him. Got you, yeah. Got you. You? No, we got you. Did we get everybody? Alright, I guess we can move on then. Didn't even need to use that last item, because that's alright. Welcome back. I got all the items, so now we can continue on. We're ready to beat up this guy. Ready to beat up this dude.
Stay back!
now then. All according to plan.
Look at this dude.
Do I have to?
I need a
Alright, so as long as you just do at least 3. Most of the time, it's probably a 33% chance either way, now that I think about it. Alright, we're gonna get a level up, and then we will fight the boss.
Wait a minute.
What do you mean, wait a minute? Oh.
Do I have to?
well done. They're broken.
Well, we're gonna get our SP back anyways, why not?
Fire. Burn.
Study harder.
Yeah, just need 20 more experience, and then we'll go fight the dude. I just like going in with full... everything. Don't know what else to say for that aside from, yeah, I like going in with full stuff.
Wait a minute.
I am hoping that the
Do I have to?
dude abides. I am hoping that the bike trail today... Okay, he is doing the thing that we have. But he's not gonna take advantage of that.
I need a plan. All according to plan.
Good one, Professor.
Wait, one more turn. We'll see how much. So last week there was a tree limb that was down
I'll slice it to bits.
for the bike path that I want to take today. I'm hoping that it's gone, especially with how nice the weather's been. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be gone,
Fire.
but you never know. But I'd really like to go that direction, 'cause I like going up to the dam. I don't know if I said this on stream yet, but I am going to be doing Ragbri this year. I'm hoping... Actually, hold on. 1 second. Can you record Ragbri? I do want to check this real quickly, because I'd like to stream Ragbri. FAQs, let's see. Are you training yet for Ragbri? I am, actually. Oh, this is the shortest Ragbri ever this year. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I do want to go over this on stream since I'm doing Ragbri this year. It's called the Darn. Keep it PG. No, this is the dam route because there's a dam at the end. Give me 1 second. Oh, right. 1 second, let me fix this. Yeah, since I'm doing Ragbri this year, why don't we take a look at this, at the route a little bit. I also am a little bit curious about this article. We'll get back to this in 1 second, so... Let's see. Ragbri training, the 50, yeah, let's see. You train for Ragbri yet? Yes, I am. I'm going 29 miles at the moment. Once it's the end of February, I'll boost it up to 42. As I am sure you've read, following this weekend's route, please part of this year's Ragbri will the Helios record, 18,000 feet. That's going to be a lot more than I'm used to, because I'm not used to that many hills. To compensate for that, it is only 424 miles this year. That's pretty short, actually. It's the 7 days. I'll calculate that real quickly. Like, in an average, I think that's going to be 70 miles a day, which isn't too... Actually, might be less than that. 60 miles a day, roughly. Okay. However, training miles for hills isn't quite an even trade when it comes to training. You can train for more miles, like last year's 500-mile Ragbri, but training more miles. But when it comes to being a climber, that will take some different preparation. Yeah, that's why I'm going the dam route. I might ride the dam hill twice. Just will help, but it's not optimal. You guessed, is riding hills, working on strength. Learning to use your gears, yeah, okay, maybe even shed a few pounds. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Okay, so yeah. You want to go take a look at the route this year, because why not? I don't want to register, I just want to take a look at the route. Oh, there it is. I can't... Hold on. I just want the Ragbri website at the... There you go. You'd think that would be under there. Okay. Right back on the page for updates, yep. 44 miles, so that's a lot of feet. 40 miles. This is a lot of feet for an 80 mile. I wonder, okay. Definitely going to be interesting. I'm going to have to go ahead and get a lot of feet in, because it's like, I think I might do about 1,000 feet a ride at the moment. So like, the last day I'm prepared for, but I think I want to start taking this one too. I want to start taking the dam route twice a day, I would say, whenever I go that route. It does sound right, because it's like, I know a little bit of hills here and there. Not as much as I'd like, admittedly. But, yeah, that should be interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I've never done Ragbri before, so I'm actually really looking forward to doing Ragbri this year. Let's get back to Octopath Traveler 2, though. Oh, I knew what I was looking for. I never actually looked. Hold on. I'm sorry. We had the FAQ open. Video... Record... let's see, lower frequently asked questions. Can you videotape Ragbri? I don't see any reason why you wouldn't be able to. Listen, it doesn't say that you can't, so... I'm gonna say you can. Then I can feign ignorance. Hold on a second, my wife messaged me. On to my text message? Okay. Okay. I am giving my wife the exact message she deserves because she knows I'm streaming, so I gave her exactly what she deserved. She knows I'm streaming, so I gave her a very mature response when she messaged me on Discord saying, hey, just respond back to my message like, girl, you know that I'm streaming. Just ask me the dang thing via Discord. It's like, go away. But yeah, so that, since there's no rules against recording Ragbri, I am planning on getting a GoPro and streaming it, because why not? I think it'd be fun. There's nothing against it in the rules, so I'll probably do a little bit more research, but I thought that might be a fun thing to do.
I need a plan. Fire. Burn. Broken.
But yeah, I like going the dam route because I really like that because of the hill, actually. I probably should start riding that hill twice. I probably will in April. So whenever I go that route, because I do want to get more hillage in. I don't get that many hills, so... And hills are a big difference, I will fully admit that. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, let's go beat this dude up. We didn't finish the cutscene last time. But we do need to go ahead and let it play out because I stopped halfway through because I wanted all the loot.
No! The ladder's been destroyed. Damn! We were so close.
Okay, Googling.
The cuts look fresh. This was done recently. I fear I've underestimated our opponent.
That you did. At long last, the scholar speaks. Hello, Osvald. I commend you for making it this far. You even managed to remove the muzzle. But your choice of ally was your downfall. We've been watching Emerald for some time.
So he did betray us, but not intentionally.
I suspected you two would work together.
I'm sorry, Confidant. I should have known.
That's a little different then. At least he didn't betray us on purpose.
Save your breath. The fault is mine. And I will correct it.
Oh. You're not the first, you know. I've seen countless.
Have you seen countless that have got into level 10 before they fought you?
Have tried, and every last one died a tragic death. And so it would be my honor to put you back in your place.
Because if you haven't got a lot of people that have gotten to level 10 before they got to you, and this is going to be very different than how you expected it to turn out, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I think I like the art of the first Octopath better. Do you? I think I like the art of the second one better. Not that you're not entitled to your opinion, of course, Interceptor. I'm just commenting on it, because I like both of the arts. It might just be more so for the battles themselves. I like the pixel people. I do like the pixel people, but I do like the fact that the bosses actually move when they go ahead and do special attacks, like I think just happened. I looked away from the screen for a second, so I missed it. But I have been seeing that. Okay, good.
Do I have to?
But the pixel people do look neat. I'm not going to disagree with that. I just think they're neat. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, this is the right play.
Calculations complete.
You got me. Happy?
Thinking.
Not going to be quite as much damage as I'd like, but
Broken.
it will still
Good one, Professor.
be beneficial. Yeah, but George!
I'll slice it up.
Ooh, all four. Not bad, not bad. I'm mostly focused on the products themselves. That's fair. I think they still look
Happy?
pretty similar. But it's been such a long time since I've played the first one that now I'm looking over and going, I'm not sure. But I can definitely understand that interceptor. Here goes one of them. That's good.
I need a plan.
Okay. This will work.
You're finished.
He's gonna do some damage. Unfortunately,
I'll put you in your place.
gonna deal some damage, but not too. That was reasonable. That was. You're still unconscious,
Thinking time.
bro. Bro. Actually. Defend's turn.
Now then.
That way I can do... Yeah, there's more I'd like to do, but we'll do one advanced magic.
Calculations complete.
I'd like to do a little more than that, but I do want to go ahead and keep my BP available.
No, wait.
Yeah. Emerald is a temporary character, so he's not going to have as much art put in. Yeah. That's not a problem. I just more so meant that he was unconscious for 3 turns. Oh, you mean the art thought? Okay, never mind. It took me. That was my bad. Well, I mean, listen. Yeah.
I'll slice it up.
3 is fine.
Now.
I will set things right.
Ah! I'm short by 3. Didn't notice until now.
This
This is what I mean. You don't have enough MP. You don't. Just plain and simple. It's so frustrating. The trash like you give me so much.
How could trash like you give me so much trouble?
Cause you stinky.
I see now that no punishment is too great for you.
I underestimated him. He's a better fighter than I expected. That won't be a problem, though. Based on my calculations, we'll still make it.
What are you chattering on about? Now cut out your tongue!
No, you. Thinking time. Do we have our special ability? Not yet. Okay.
Roar thunder!
All according to plan.
Okay, this time I'm not going to go. Yeah, I do want first aid free though.
This should hold you.
I probably should go ahead and heal the professor just to play it safe.
This should hold you.
Thank you.
Let's see. You can focus spells that usually affect ults into a single one with greater potency. Okay. I don't want to use that yet.
Now then. In pursuit of knowledge.
Like, I'm interested, but the thing is, I don't want to do that until the warden is ready to get slapped. Got rid of his pals, though. That's good. Thinking time. This will work out perfectly.
Calculations complete.
This time, I can do it proper. I can do it prim and proper this time.
All right, you wretches.
Do I have to? Here, Professor.
The tide is turning.
Oh, wait, does that say 2? Does that still say 2? Does it actually give you 2 full turns, not 2 turns from when you cast it? Oh, wow. Wow, there's a couple things that is really nice, actually, about Octopath Traveler 2. I'm gonna be honest.
Show you what I've learned. Roar, thunder.
Ooh. Yeah, okay.
Study harder.
They'll give you 2 full turns, not 2 turns from when you cast it, but 2 full actual... goodness... Yeah, thank you. 2 actual turns.
Filth! Don't think you can escape this.
Why not? There's barrels right over there. I'll just stack them over here like Donkey Kong.
Confidant? Looks like there's more rats where these
Uh-oh.
came from.
Quick, give me another plum.
A crack. This could be our way out. We have to keep moving.
Where exactly? This is the end of the road.
No. I have the answer. Flames, reduce this wall to ash.
Alright, time to go. Goodbye, Kaiji Ting.
Whoa. Yeah, I think that'll do, Confidant.
We have to go, now. The hardest part is still ahead.
Probably put on your warm clothes before you guys go. I know you're warm from the fire at the moment, but it's cold outside. The edge of the world, said Osvald, a man fueled by the fires of vengeance. After 5 years toiling in captivity, he has at last made his escape. Now an angry sea sits between him and true freedom. One last trial on his journey to the mainland. I assume this is chapter 2 now. The once imprisoned scholar's hardships have only just begun. Yep, and Osvald the Scholar, chapter 1. So that explains why you have to do chapter 1 into chapter 2 back to back. The Warden's voice actor, pretty sure that's Kaiji. Well, it might be. Octopath. Okay, I'm looking up the Octopath Traveler 2 IMDb, but I'm not paying attention to it until after this. I want to pay attention to the story. I've been not doing a good job of that today, so I'm trying to fix that.
No answers today either. And the sun hangs low. Rita and Elaine are likely preparing dinner.
Oh, I forgot to mention something at the beginning of the stream. I'll have to mention it here in a second. This only more so matters for people that watch the VOD. Okay, I can mention now. For people that watch the VODs, you'll notice that we went from... Who's the medic? Apothecary? Up to doing Osvald stuff. For some reason, when the stream went down that day... Actually, I'm going to show this on stream because I find it amusing. Give me 1 second. I can use sniffing tool. I know I was making fun of Interceptor, well, it's Punch, for this the other day, but when we did that on January 23rd, it made it so that I couldn't actually end the stream for whatever reason. Don't know why. But the reason I bring that up is because technically that stream is still running. I don't know how to stop it. What do I mean by that, you ask? Hold on. So this is technically that stream. It's still technically running, because as you can see, the stream's been running for 335 hours. I have not been running that stream for 335 hours. I don't know how to get it to stop. I'm wondering if that'll be a problem eventually, but I can't do nothing about it, because... Yeah. Obviously, it's not like I'm streaming all the time, so... I'd be done with Octopath Traveler 2 by this point if I had all that time, so... Yeah, that's the thing that's going on at the moment. That's fascinating to me. Okay. Almost time for dinner. I should head home. It is very weird. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. It's like, I can't do anything about it. Flowers. Fire. Fair. That happens.
Helena!
Man. Your friend even set the swings on fire there, Osvald. That sucks.
Harvey.
Long have I toiled in your shadow. But now, I've taken all that once
Yeah,
was
but why?
yours. And in due course, I shall complete the one true
Yeah, that's not a good
magic.
reason. That's dumb.
There he is. It's Osvald. Harvey, you bastard!
This, Osvald, is my
You're pee-pee
answer.
poo-poo. Don't laugh at that, pee-pee poo-poo, man.
Ever since that day, a fire is burned within my breast. Harvey, you took everything from me.
Well, not everything. You are still alive. He didn't kill you. He did take a lot from you.
Professor. Hey, Professor Osvald. Come on, give me a sign. Are you alive in there?
Dial-up noises. Oh, I should get dial-up noises on the soundboard.
Fine.
That'd be good.
You gotta stay alert. I'm counting on you.
I think I'd put dial-up noises on the soundboard for you guys to be able to use, honestly. I'd still put it on my soundboard, but I think that would be one people would have fun with. I could be wrong about that. No turning back. I must keep pressing forward. Why aren't you guys in your warmer clothes yet, though? That's the question.
Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to?
Oh, I'm not weak to that. Okay. Are you weak to clubbing?
I need a plan.
No. Not weak to dagger. You're not weak to dagger.
Thinking time. Fire. Burn.
You are weak to fire, though. Okay. I always figured that behind the voice actor is a thing. I probably should start remembering it more.
What a letdown.
We still have a lot more JP to go until Osvald is ready for his next one, unfortunately. Killing grapes.
We've done it. We've escaped that godforsaken
Not yet, you
prison.
haven't.
Don't celebrate yet. They know
Also
we've
true.
escaped.
Then what do you propose we do next?
We steal the boat!
And I'd like an answer before we...
Oh, I should give you our clothes.
The last part will be the hardest.
Guys, we're gonna steal the boat. I already know what's gonna happen.
The inspector's vessel should be docked at the pier.
Oh, is it not anymore?
The warden likely told them about our escape.
Okay, fair enough. That's true.
Let's see what we can learn about the situation.
We'll give him the warm clothes first.
Come. We make for the ship.
Or you guys... I like how they put an emphasis on getting the warm clothes and, just aren't putting them on.
Out of my way.
Like, I'm not saying it to be mean to the game, it's just like, guys, you put an emphasis on, and then you're like,
Strike
eee,
that
what
guy.
warm clothes? They don't get a...
According to
They don't get a comfort like that. They just gonna die.
Do I have to?
I need a pop.
Alright, you both have a lot of health left. I may as well just lightning bolt you.
Strike them down.
Lightning bolt! Ooh, my arms are tired. I did arm exercises again yesterday because it'd been a while. I'm trying to get back into them. With me being sick, I don't like doing arm exercises, I'll be honest. I just know that I should do them. I very much so prefer cardio, though. But I can definitely feel them being sore.
Let the experiment begin.
Do I have to?
Well, if you want to live, yes. Oh.
Fire. Burn.
Okay, I can probably finish you off without having to use another fire, admittedly.
No.
Yep. Alright.
What a letdown.
Listen, I'm fine with that being a letdown. At least until we find some more enemies that are weak to dash. Ooh, magic nut. Now we get a tree nut as well. Did I use the tree nut? I think I did use the tree nut, actually. I do like the song that's playing at the moment, and I have to say, I'm also hoping that they do go ahead and decide to put this out on vinyl. I haven't heard anything yet, but I'd like if Square did.
Strike them down. They're broken.
This is going to be a bit of a tougher one. Yeah. Wish you would have done more than 2 attacks though, bro. I get it. As Holmes was saying earlier, it is random, but it's just, it's still frustrating. That chomp attack does look nice, I'm not gonna deny it.
Thinking.
Do I have
There we go. There we go.
to? What a letdown.
And just enough for level up, good. And I need to call somebody here in a second. Now that it's 12 o'clock, oh, I almost missed that. I have an appointment at a bike place today to do some maintenance on my bike. You do it yourself. You pay $15 to have somebody help you walk you through it, which I'm fine with, honestly, because I'd rather learn how to do it. So that is not in of itself a problem. I just signed up for the wrong thing, I found out, because they have a thing for members and non-members. And I accidentally signed up for the members because the website was not the best laid out. But I did want to clarify that before I went into the store today. They didn't open till 12. I will call after stream, which will be wrapping up here a little early. Probably in the next 8 or so minutes. Just because I'd like to go ahead and read the catechism on stream. And so I can get my bike ride in, because I have a 4 o'clock appointment there, so. It is 12:32 here. As I said, nope, 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 nope. I don't even know how we got to there. The run button and the skip cutscene button are the same button. So I accidentally was holding down the run button, and I didn't want to go ahead and skip. I didn't want to skip the cutscene. I'm getting distracted again. I'm getting undistracted now. Alright. We're not gonna have my finger on the skip cutscene button this time.
Did you hear? There are prisoners on the loose.
Put everyone on patrol. Hunt them down.
I'm coming for the boat, boys. Don't worry. I'm coming to you.
Damn, you were right. Even the inspectors have heard about us. What do we do now?
Alter our plans. There's no other choice. We can't stow away on their ship now. We'll make other arrangements.
We're gonna steal the ship?
Other arrange... do you see another boat
I know
out
we're gonna
here?
steal their ship.
There they are. Seize them.
They found us! Professor, we've got company.
That was inevitable. We have to prevent this from causing further
Fair.
commotion. Thinking time. Strike them down.
Do I have to?
Oh, hey, there's a weakness. Cool.
Now, wait!
Well done. Strike them down.
And that'll do that. We got two
Study
more cast in us at the moment.
We have to find somewhere to hide. They'll run us down too quickly out here.
Why don't we just take the
Just
guards'
there.
clothing? We just knocked out 2 guards.
Let's
Why don't
go.
we take the guards' clothing? We just knocked out 2 guards.
What's the plan, Professor? They're bound to catch us.
We can't use the inspector's ship as we planned. We'll need something else.
If you have any bright ideas, do share
I'm working on it.
quickly. I'm freezing
Seriously, why have we not put on
rocks
those
off here.
warm clothes yet?
What did you just say?
What? That I'm freezing my rocks off?
That's it? You're a fantastic assistant, Emerald.
Well, my freezing rocks are gonna save us?
No. The straw over there is.
What could you possibly do with a bit of straw?
If we have no ship, then we will make our own.
What? With straw?
Surely you're joking. Crossing the ocean on a boat of straw? Do you think us otters?
Nay, we are human and have the intellect to
Go on.
prove it. Storm of ice, arise.
Oh.
I give you our ice boat. A foundation of buoyant straw beneath a thick sheet of ice.
What? You made a boat! I can hardly believe my eyes.
Well, we better get going.
This
Well, we better get
might
going.
actually work.
I once heard of a town blanketed in snow and divided by a river. The people there laid batches of straw down in the river and splashed water atop them until an icy bridge formed. Entire horse-drawn carriages.
Maybe you guys
crossed
should be
over
telling
the
this
ice
story
bridges
in the
without
boat?
incident. And I wouldn't have recalled it if not for you. Yes. Yes, that should prove seaworthy. And there's no chance of the boat melting in this cold.
But what about the warm clothes? We're just going to keep forgetting that we have. We're just going to keep forgetting we have them, aren't we? Okay. Okay.
Stay back! Stay back!
I need a plan.
I forgot to heal the other dude.
No! Wait!
Heal him in a second then.
No!
Thinking time.
All according to plan.
I need...
Feel my wrath!
Probably should heal him though.
I've gained valuable insight.
Warm clothes implied, not saying. Yeah, I know, but they brought that up specifically earlier. It's like, guys, you're gonna tell me about the warm clothes. Please let me have the warm clothes. That's all I'm saying.
Out of my way.
Okay.
Do I have to?
We got enough for 2 more casts.
Thinking time. Strike them down. They're
Broken down. Enough for 1 last cast.
Strike them down. Study harder.
Oh, at least Emerald got a level up. A soul stone, fair enough.
Well, I made it out of that alive. I have to say, the boat's surprisingly sturdy.
Of course it is. Do not doubt my ice magic. Given the season, the current should carry us to the mainland. But one thing still
Where the save point
worries
is? Yeah, that worries me too. I gotta get going.
They'll continue their pursuit, even if we manage to reach the mainland. My initial plan. I hope to sink the Inspector's vessel before we reach shore. It was to look like an accident, and ensure we were presumed dead. Clearly, we won't have that luxury now.
I've been meaning to ask you something.
Why don't we burn the boats?
Go on.
You were brought in for killing your wife and child. Did you do it?
That doesn't concern you.
I've been on Frigid Isle a long time. I've met more prisoners than I care to remember. But you're not like the rest.
Well, yeah, he didn't actually kill his family.
No, there's something different about you. Stop, Professor.
Huh?
I said stop. I can't do this. I can't go with you.
Huh?
A boat of ice? Is this some sick joke? It's 4 days' journey to the mainland, if we're lucky.
Are we gonna have to fight Emerald?
Likely freeze to death by then. You can take your chances aboard this frozen dinghy, but I will be commandeering the Inspector's ship.
That won't be easy with everyone out there looking for you. They'll deploy fleets from Frigid and the mainland, trapping...
I was gonna say, that was an awful big shift in
There's a better chance
conversation.
of crossing safely on something small like this.
won't know that until I try.
I mean, okay, fine.
Will I?
Do what you will.
So long, Osvald.
That was a very big tunnel shift. Hey, you're talking about your family. It's like, hey, I'm gonna go steal that boat, by the way. Heck you, bye. It's like, okay.
I won't mourn him. This was always, shall we say, a friendship
I
of
mean, yeah, but it still just feels weird to go ahead and kind of out of the nowhere be like, yeah, see you. Goodbye. I'm gonna scrutinize you before I go. That's pretty grim. I hadn't read that.
Ah,
There he is!
damn. Launch the boat, now!
Give me a little stabbing, then I'll launch the boat.
I said do it now. I have very little patience.
Not that he should actually stab them, but it's like you don't want him to die either, so. You give just a little nick.
Osvald was right. I'll never make it out on this ship.
This time they'll probably kill you, actually.
Only one thing left to do. They made me mine phosphol till I spit blood. So, I might as well put it to good use. Farewell, Professor.
That still seems like a bit of a tonal shift. I get what he was going for. I think this was his plan all along. To make it seem like he intended to do that, or steal the ship, but he actually wanted to burn it, so.
Only one puzzling fact remained. Emerald. Why did you set fire to the
I don't
inspector's
want to
ship?
set the
His
world
actions
on
drew the attention of
fire.
allowing my small
I
boat to
just
escape
want to
unnoticed.
set the
And not only that,
inspector's
I
boat
doubt anyone's chasing me
ablaze.
now.
It didn't really work.
They have no way of knowing that Emerald and I split up. They're likely to assume that I was also aboard the inspector's sinking ship. Emerald's final act was utterly...
Mind?
Well, some mysteries never get solved. An emptiness has settled in my breast. Emerald.
Emerald Splash. Especially when you watch JoJo's, it's been a while.
As far as my arms will take me, wherever that may be.
Welcome home, dear.
Rita.
You must be exhausted.
It wasn't so bad.
Oh, Osvald. How I long to be with you, to ease your pain. To get you looking presentable again.
I do agree with that, Homs.
Make you some goulash with
Part
the
5 is acceptable, but not as good as the first 4 parts.
Rita.
Part 6, I don't really like Stone Ocean, and then part 7 gets kind of heretical. And it's like, I'm good, thanks, bye.
You have unfinished business. So you cannot stay here. For it is not yet time. I love you, my dear.
But yeah, the first 4 parts of JoJo's was really good. As I said, 5 was okay, it just wasn't the best. It's like, it's the weakest good part, I would say. Because like 1 through 5 is fine. 5 being the weakest. Part 6, eh. No, as I said, part 7, it's like, hey, how about some heresy? It's like, no, I don't want that.
Welcome to the small fishing village of Cape Cold.
What about the save part? The save point. Right here.
You're one of the prisoners from Frigid.
Quick, burn him! Oh wait, we're out of SP.
Found you collapsed on the beach, nearly frozen to death. Only the faintest hint of breath in you. In my 30 years looking after this little finger of land, I've seen 3 prisoners wash up from Frigid. But you're the first to do so alive. You're a quiet one. Has your mouth frozen
Mayhaps.
shut as well?
I need food.
Hey, please. Oh yeah, it's gonna be 55 degrees today. I'm doing the lighter gloves. Or it's 58. It's 55 right now. It's gonna be 58.
You're a scholar, are you not?
I'm not gonna have enough time to read the catechism, unfortunately. I'll have to get going.
Forgive me, but I could not resist to look through your personal effects. I too am a scholar, though not one of any renown, mind. Here, take this robe. It's a damn sight better than your prison rags, eh?
But why are you helping us?
Thank you kindly, good man.
Come now. This is the least I could do. But from here on out, I ask that you lead an honorable life.
That's possible, yeah.
Lead an honorable life.
I didn't mind that aspect of it so much. It just didn't seem as well written to me, honestly. That's more so what I was thinking about for part 5. It just was not, yeah.
Took everything from me. This fire in my breast shall never be extinguished. And you shall die by my hand. I swear it.
Osvald's escape from Frigid was a success. The soil beneath his feet sings of liberty, stoking the fire within him. Bitterness and rage propel him toward one man, Harvey, the murder of his wife and child. I missed that last line. End of chapter 2. But how did we get it here, then? How did he meet up with the rest of the gang, then? The crew? Whatever you want to call it. Oh, he just walked here. Okay.
So, what are you waiting for? Let's go.
There's a save point right there, which is perfect. And he's not too far off in level either. All that extra leveling really worked out, not gonna lie. Really, truly, it did. Hey, even that desert attire is better. Put him face down on the ground? Yeah, but it's not like, But he was in the town, so I figured it would have told us how he got here, because he was in the town when we... at the end of that cutscene is what I'm trying to say. I'm just not saying it very well. Alright, now that we've got Osvald, we're gonna go ahead and work on getting the rest of the crew. Hey, Cher, how are you? Let's say next time we're gonna go ahead and get Thorn, because she's gonna be the last of our main party. And then after we get Thorn, we'll run up here to get Temenos. That's level 15, so we'll come back for that later. Level 24. And we'll come back to this other side of here. We'll get her. So yeah, we'll work on getting everybody else after. I just wanted to make sure we got the... This is a blind playthrough, yes. This is my first time playing it. Tom's here in chat recommended it very much so. Recently, he wrote a review on it, actually, and everything that he wrote about it made... I played the first one. I had been meaning to play the second one. It just was too many other games at the time by Thorn. Too many games that had come out at the time. So I did want to play this one. I just did not currently have... I did not have time at the moment, and then Hams was nice and helped me to acquire it as well, in addition to writing a review on it. So... Wait, I thought you wrote the review, Hums. Listen. I'm gonna say it was you, and I'm gonna be wrong. Either way, his brother wrote the review on it. And I have been meaning to play it, but Hums was nice. He had a gift card he wasn't planning to use, so he let me use it, and I appreciated it because I have been really enjoying this quite a bit. Yeah. This time where, do you not like chat guiding you and spoilers and stuff? Want to make sure that stuff? Preferably not. Like, if I'm missing something, like a chest or something, that's fine, but preferably no spoilers. I would like to... I'm trying to go into this blind. But I do appreciate the question. That is fair, because as I say, I don't happen to have a, no backs... A little bit of backseating's fine. That's why I don't have the no backseating. I just don't want to have too much, so, but yeah. I do need to go ahead and end the stream. Oh, what am I missing then? I was gonna say, I know I'm missing the fourth character. I was gonna end the stream here in a second, but I'll let, what am I missing? I did need to get going because I have an appointment at 4 o'clock. I need to get my bike ride in before then, so. Okay. I will be back, I might be back Thursday night, actually, with some Final Fantasy XIV. Since I don't work this Friday like I normally do, because Friday I'm leaving for a wedding, I might be back with some Final Fantasy XIV, but until then, you all have a good day. God bless. Remember that God loves each and every one of you. Go and sin more. Everybody, God bless. Thanks for being here.